Hello everyone. Good evening. I hope you're doing well. Hi. How was your day? What did you do today? Today was the first weekday and work day of the week. Yeah, busy Monday. Yeah, it was great. Okay, perfect. So, are you ready for this lesson? We tried to do this lesson last week, but there were some technical problems. So, we are here again. And today we're going to talk about how to write an effective email. Okay, so if everyone is ready, yeah, let's start with the lesson. Okay. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask because this is business English and there could be some, let's say, formal words that you don't know the meaning. So please be comfortable and I want you to, let's say, give example sentences. Hi, hello everyone. Yeah, okay. So I think everyone is here. Let's begin. Okay, so today we're going to talk about how to write an effective email. This is a very important topic regarding business English, and I'm sure that everyone needs this kind of information in their lives. If you are working on a, let's say, a company, yeah. All right, so let's look at the main ideas. In this mini lesson, you will learn how to write an effective email, which includes an informative yet conscious subject line. I'm going to explain all of this, what does it mean and where can we use it, blah blah blah. A direct, straightforward opening, a main body paragraph with high skim value. Okay, let me just take my pen and yeah, underline the important parts. High skim value, we're going to talk about that. What does it mean conscious? We're going to talk about that also. Straightforward opening, yeah, including numbered and bulleted lists and subheadings for visual impact, a closing with a purpose or a call to action. So yeah, we have two examples of an email and we're going to examine them in detail. Like this is, let's say, a basic email example. It's before revision and we need to edit this. Revision means editing something and make it better. And this is the after revision part. We're going to also, let's say, examine this part. Yeah, so let's come back here. Okay. While writing an email, you have to give some information. So you have to be informative, yet conscious. Like you don't want something to be too long. It doesn't need to be too long, but it also needs to be, let's say, informative. So we can say summarizing. Yeah, I think everyone is familiar with that word. So we need to summarize our idea, our purpose of writing this email in the subject line. I'm going to show them all of you. Yeah. Hello, my name is Summer and I want to learn. Welcome, Summer's Kitchen. And yeah, we're here to learn. I think everyone is excited to be here. Thank you for watching. So let's continue. By the way, I will check the chat part like every 1 minute. So you can ask me anything. Alright, so this is my beginning. This is my first thing while writing an email. And the second part is a direct, straightforward opening. Straightforward means like being direct. You need to get to the point immediately. You don't need to be boring while writing an email. It's an important part. And yeah, you need to get to the point, let's say. The third part is main body paragraph. It seems a really hard part, but it's not that complicated. Like main body paragraph is the part where you explain your purpose of writing this email to the person and what do you want, or let's say what do you expect from this email and everything. Yeah. High skim value. This is an important part. So high skim value means readability of your email. We know the word read, and we're creating a new word with the ability. Ability means being able to do something. So it's also, let's say, it's similar with can. Like if I can read this email clearly and easy, it means its high skin value and readability is high. Yeah, so how can we achieve high skin value? Okay, hello? Someone is very tired in here, okay? Wake up, please. We're here to explain an important part about business English, but thank you for participating. Okay, so high skin value includes numbered and bulleted lists. So when I want to be direct with my purpose, I need to number my, let's say, demands if I'm demanding something, or I can make a bulleted list. So you will see in the lesson. I don't need to explain in detail. And subheadings. So as we know, headings is the title. So for instance, this is a heading, how to write an effective email. This is my heading, and I'm including subheadings to my email in body paragraph, main body paragraph, and it includes it improves my visual impact. So when I look at this email, I can clearly have an idea about its about its purpose. And the last part is a closing with a purpose and call to action. Again, purpose is your aim, your goal to write this email. Call to action, it is like really simple actually. You're calling someone to take action. You're warning someone and you want someone to do something. If you want to, let's say, if you want to make someone to do something, we can, help them to create a kind of inspiration, a kind of motivation with our sentences. So these sentences are called call to action. It is like motivating and let's say motivation. I can't write. Yeah, it's about motivating and it's also about inspiring. Yeah. Okay, so let's continue. Here we have a great example of a basic email, and we have some problems about this email, like vague subject line. What does it mean, vague? Fails to reveal the main idea. What is revealing? Burying, let's say, bullets and subheadings. We talked about that. Concluding, like call to action. These are some key words that you need to, let's say, give your attention to. Alright, so my subject is changes. Okay, I gave my subject, but changes about what? I write this email purposefully. Yes, I want something about changes, but I'm not being specific. This is too general, so it's vague. It's not giving me a clear idea. Changes about what? Changes about our strategies, our motivation, our work hours. What is it? I need to be specific. So this is a big no for us. I'm just going to draw an X for this. It is a no. So my introduction is, this is in response to your email about mock-ups of the website design. Yes, I indicated my purpose of writing this email, but what is the main idea here? I just said that I'm responding your email. Okay, but what I want is not clear, so it fails to reveal. Reveal means showing, demonstrating. Those are the, let's say, synonyms of that word. Let's say demonstrate and show, reveal. It's not revealing the main idea. I don't know what this person will talk about. Okay, so the main body paragraph is so long. I'm not going to read all of it, but as you can see, it is, let's say, it's looking like a paragraph from a storybook. It's like a novel. Um, I'm too lazy to read all of them. So the executive team loved the new design. Okay, there's a design part, but has requested a few minor changes. Yeah, right now I'm talking about the changes, but it's too late to talk about them. I should have talked about them in the subject part. Few minor changes about the design, like stock images, let's say credibility, visual branding standards. Like, it is too tiring to read all of it, and I want to read it again and again and again to understand clearly. It's like a book to me right now. It's burying, like when someone dies, you bury them into the ground, just like this. It's burying the main points. It's too tiring to read all of it with a huge body paragraph. It's too enormous. It's like, it's not necessary to give this kind of detail. No bullet points and no subheadings. It's just like a one paragraph, and its readability is not good. I can't read all of it. And we have also a new word. It is skim reading. So what does it mean, skim reading? Skimming or skim reading means taking a look, taking a glance at some kind of writing. And if I can understand its main idea, its skim reading is successful. But if I can't understand what is the main idea in one reading, or just taking a look at it quickly, its skim reading and its skim value is really bad. So this is a new vocabulary for us. Alright, let's continue. Let's look at the conclusion part. Thanks again for all your hard work. I think the new improved website is going to look great. Okay, but it looks like I'm talking with my friend. Where is the formality? Where is the purpose? Like, I write this email to you, but I didn't specify what is the purpose. I want some changes, but what can you do about it? I didn't help you. I didn't, let's say, I didn't give details about it. So I forgot to conclude purposefully. I need to give a purpose. I need to be direct and straightforward. Okay, we have some problems about mockups or stock images, what is it, and blah blah blah. But in order to solve this problem, we need to do this. We need to take action. We need to, let's say, we need to give a specific date also. And I didn't give a call to action. I talked about what is call to action. It's, let's say, telling someone, it's helping someone to take action. You will see in the second slide. All right, let's continue. So we have a revised version in here, and you will see big differences. So first part is our subject line. Changes to website design. This is perfect. In here, I talked about changes, but I didn't specify changes about what. Like, I need to give some information. But in the second part, I told you changes to website design. This is a perfect subject line. It's informative, it's conscious, and it's revealing the main idea. So, thank you for the latest iteration of the website design. The executive team loved it. However, we are requesting some minor changes which we hope will further improve the design. I talked about minor changes in the first slide as well, but it's really hard to pick the changes I want from here. It's really confusing to read this. But in here, I listed the changes we would like. Homepage, banner, font. So we have three main ideas. But in the first slide, I can't determine the main ideas. how many are them? It's really hard to understand. I need to read it again and again and again and maybe take some notes. But emails have to be quick, and emails have to be informative. So yeah, revised part is really good in here. Body details the main idea and it is formatted for high skim value. Its readability is really good. When I take a look at it, when I skim reading, let's say when I do a skim reading, it's really easy for me to understand the main ideas. We need some changes to website design. Perfect. The latest iteration was really good, but we need some extra things. What are those? Homepage, banner, and font. And as you can see, I'm not giving too many details in here. I talked about stock images also, and I talked about my aim, my purpose to write this email, or my purpose to want to changes. And the second part, as we discussed, please change the color to a lighter gray, and the font, can it be slightly larger? Yeah, I've talked about my demands, my aims, my purposes. So this main body paragraph is really perfect. Okay, so let's talk about the conclusion. Thanks again for all your hard work. I gave my thanks in here. That's good. That's kind. I think the new improved website is going to look great. Okay, that's a good introduction. Please let me know if the changes can be made by July 1st. So I gave a specific date. This is the important part. In time for the July 15 launch date, and I gave much more details about our launch date. I gave my demand, I specified my demand and my purpose, and I gave the reason. I want this to be done by July 1st because we have a launch date on July 15th. So this is really important. And the last part, if it's not possible, if you can't do that, please let me know so I can delay the launch accordingly. Closing is purposeful and includes the next action. So this is really important. I talked about call to action. In here, call to action. In here, I gave my purpose. Firstly, I gave my thanks. This is kind for introduction. In the second part, I also specified my demands and the reason for it, and I also gave you some alternatives. If you can do it, that's perfect. If you can't do it, if you're not able to do it, please let me know. So this is a call to action. I'm demanding something from you. Let me know so I can help you, so I can delay the launch accordingly, so we can figure this out together. This is really important as a closing statement. Okay, I will summarize in a minute, but let's just take a look at the last slide. Okay, so you work with your trainer to understand what makes for an effective email, and this will be your homework actually. And I want everyone to watch this video, and after that I want you to let's say give me some examples on writing an effective email. You can create your own sentences, you can give examples from your real emails. Maybe you have done this before. So we have some questions in here, and we have some exercises as well. I need you to fill in the blanks, and you can leave a comment down below, and after watching the video it will help you a lot to be more professional in your business life. So let's review and let's summarize the idea of this lesson. An effective email has 4 parts: an informative but conscious subject line. The second is an opening that reveals the main idea immediately. Like I told you, emails are quick. This is a fast communication way. So you need to be quick. You need to give the main idea. You need to tell the tell your goals and purposes immediately. So immediately means like being quick and being fast. So the third part is a body paragraph that explains the main idea and is formatted for high skim value. Format, like in Turkish we also use that, formatted for high skim value. This means you need to create a readability for the person that you sent this email to. And the fourth part is a purposeful closing. Yeah, okay, so this is the summarized part. Let's take a look at again this email. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. I'm just taking a look at the chat. Yeah, everything seems great. Okay, all right. So in order to write an effective yet professional email, you need to give your idea in the subject line. Changes about what? You need to be more specific. So it's vague, it's weak, it's not strong. It needs to reveal the main idea. Changes to website design, changes to stock images, changes to motivational speech on, let's say, July 1st. Maybe we have some kind of event on that date, and I want something to be changed on that event. So you need to be specific. Okay. And while writing an email, you also have to reveal your main idea in the introduction part. This is in response to your email, okay, but what is it? What is the main idea? Why are you writing this email? This is really important in the first part. So this is introduction, this is subject line. In the third part, yeah, the main body paragraph, it should give you a high skim value. It means readability. When you look at it, you should be able to understand just by taking a look. Okay, I just woke up and I'm drinking my coffee in the morning and I needed to check my email. I think everyone does this in the morning. So yeah, I'm checking my email and I saw this email. Oh, okay, what's it about? If I if I witnessed this kind of email, I wouldn't understand anything because it's too confused, it's too complicated. Yeah, so you need to give some bullet points and subheadings with maybe using numbers or, let's say, bulleted points or subheadings. It will help you a lot, and it will also help the person that you sent this email to. So this is our main body, and the conclusion part is, we need to give our purpose. We need to say this, like, okay, this is my aim. I write this email to you because of this, blah, 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 and I want you to do this if it's possible. So this is my call to action. Please let me know. Or let's say, if it's suitable for you, just like, please let me know as soon as possible. Something like this, you will know better. Yeah, so this is my concluding part also. Okay, and the last part, this is the revised version. I'm telling you again because this lesson is actually really formal. We're using some formal vocabulary, and we have some, let's say, it's a difficult topic, but I think it will help you a lot in your business life and your career. So in here, when I look at this email, it's really easy for me to understand because first one, my subject line is really clear. Changes to website design, perfect. The second part, my introduction part. Thank you for the latest iteration. We would like some minor changes. So I'm being straightforward, directly. I told my purpose and my main idea in the introduction part. Great. And the third part is my main ideas and my bulleted lists. Here are the changes we would like. Perfect. Homepage, banner, font. What are the problems? What needed to be changed? I'm just specifying each of them in here with not being too complicated and confusing. And the last part is conclusion. I thanked you, and this is really kind. And in the second sentence, I also indicated a specific date, if it's possible. And it is my launch date. I need this to be done because we will launch, blah blah blah. We will do something at this specific date. It's really important. And also, I gave you some options. I gave you some alternatives. If not, if you can't do it, please let me know. So this is my call to action. Please let me know as soon as possible. I'll be waiting for your response, or I'll be waiting for your recommendations, anything. I need to give call to action in the conclusion part. Yeah. Okay. So I'm sure that after this lesson, you will be really professional while writing an email. Okay. All right. Yeah, if you have any questions, please let me know. If not, you can leave a comment down below after the lesson. Yeah, it was a great lesson. Thank you for participating. It was really important for us. And please check our website. And yeah, I'm just checking the chat part right now. Yeah. If you want to improve your language skills, especially business English, I strongly recommend to check out our website and reserve a class with our teachers at flalingo.com. Okay, take care everyone. Have a great night. I'll see you next week. Bye.